Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Bitcoin Bulletin, where we're making the world smarter, happier, and richer. Today, we've got some incredible news that's going to send shockwaves through the crypto community. JPMorgan Chase, one of the biggest financial institutions in the world, has just announced that they'll be allowing their clients to buy Bitcoin. That's right, folks. Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JPMorgan Chase, has finally given in and said that clients can now invest in Bitcoin. This is a game changer, and we're going to break down why this move could have such a big impact on the price of Bitcoin. First off, let's talk about the pro-crypto policies of the administration of President Donald Trump. These new policies are making it much easier for companies like JPMorgan Chase to embrace crypto. Wall Street now has plenty of financial products, including spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, that they can offer their clients. But what really drove this move was client demand. Investors were calling up their investment advisors and brokers, saying, "Hey, we want to buy Bitcoin." And JPMorgan Chase finally listened. This is the same story we've seen before with companies like BlackRock, which opened its doors to institutional Bitcoin buying via a partnership with crypto exchange Coinbase Global. Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, used to be a Bitcoin skeptic, but now he's one of the biggest supporters of Bitcoin as a unique new asset class for investors. And if other investment companies follow suit, it could have huge consequences for the price of Bitcoin. The target allocation for Bitcoin is going to go up, and that means more money flowing into Bitcoin ETFs, pushing the cryptocurrency up even more. JPMorgan Chase isn't holding Bitcoin in custody for their clients, so they'll need to rely on these Bitcoin ETFs for their exposure. And the good news is that these ETF investment flows are reported on a regular basis, so it's easy to see the impact of higher allocations. Now we know Jamie Dimon isn't exactly thrilled about this move. In fact, he's been calling Bitcoin worthless and accusing it of being a giant Ponzi scheme. But for crypto enthusiasts, this is validation. They're finally being proven right by one of the biggest players in finance. So, what does this mean for you? If you're thinking about buying Bitcoin, think of it like buying a product with a prominent warning label on it and ignore the warning at your own risk. Bitcoin has been historically volatile, and to maximize your gains, you'll need to commit to holding it for the long haul. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Bitcoin Bulletin. We're making the world smarter, happier, and richer, one investment at a time.